There just aren't enough streaming services. I'm sure that we all agree. If you want to find out how much it costs to subscribe to all of them in the UK, have a look at the video up there. But if you've just got Paramount Plus and you want to find out what the best shows are to watch, well, this is the place for you.
Listen here, Bob. Paramount is going to come crashing down. We need hits.
And it's hits that we're going to give you because you're here on Screen OD, the channel for people who love TV, movies and streaming. My name is Tim. I'm a journalist and an editor who has been writing and talking about the entertainment industry for more than 15 years. Luckily, it won't take 15 years for us to pick some of the gems that you can watch on the new streaming service Paramount Plus. And let's start with an offer that you cannot refuse.
You've read The Godfather, right?
Godfather. Sure, who hasn't?
We've been all over town. No one wants to make this movie. So I need you to produce it. Get going.
I can't believe you told me you read it. You better read fast on the plane.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Yes, there is something kind of meta about Paramount Plus making a TV series about Paramount's biggest film ever, and The Godfather is certainly one of the most influential movies to have ever been made, and Francis Ford Coppola's masterpiece didn't come together easy, as we find in this really smart and quite slick TV series. It stars Miles Teller, as well as having Matthew Good and Juno Temple amongst a great cast in a fascinating story that if you don't already know, you're certainly going to be intrigued by. Oh, and did I mention there is a full review of The Offer up there if that is something that takes your fancy.
You're fired. What is the status on the basket?
Kim wants it for North Layer.
I have cancer!
Oh my God, what?
You know, I had it when I was a kid, and she back.
But you did have it. You had cancer.
But she's saying she has it now. She doesn't have it now.
Joanna had leukemia when she was a child, and the only thing that got her through it was watching television shopping channels. When her big break comes as an adult to actually be on it, it kind of goes wrong and she gets fired. So she tells people that she's got cancer to try to keep the job. Unfortunately, this is a lie that spirals out of control very quickly. Now, it may sound like a curious and kind of, in some ways, offbeat theme for a comedy. However, when you learn that Vanessa Bayer, who plays Joanna in the show, actually had leukemia herself as a child, you realise that this is a show that is filled with truth and with hope, and, well, it's got a lot of laughs along the way as well.
You. Humanity's best weapon. Master Chief, huh? Not all video games turn into successful movies and TV series. There's plenty of examples where it just hasn't worked out. However, with Halo, this is one on Paramount Plus that you definitely want to check out. If you want to see the Master Chief in science fiction, in mystery, and in drama, this is a show that has equal amounts of all of those things and will keep you gripped until the very end of the show. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
It freaked me out.
I was sent to find you.
I'm talking to someone from another planet.
So am I.
Do you have anyone? A family? Children?
They are waiting for me if they survived. My planet is dying. Earth is on the same trajectory.
Based on Walter Tevis's 1963 novel and a sequel to the movie that starred David Bowie, this is a TV series about an alien who comes to Earth at an incredibly pivotal moment in human history. How things play out, I'm not going to tell you, but this is definitely one that is worth your time.
I'm Travis Kalanick, and I will never back down from a fight. And if no one wants to believe in me, I'll make them believe by being undeniable.
This is the story of Travis Kalanick, the one-time CEO and co-founder of Uber. It is, like many of these entrepreneur stories, a rise and fall tale, and it's brought to you by the creators of Billions. It stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Kalanick himself and is a fascinating view for anyone who's interested in technology, entrepreneurship, or just wants a good show to watch. By the way, did I say that there is a full review of Super Pumped just up there? So, you can watch that if you're interested.
Nothing we do is for today. Ranching is the only business where the goal is to break even. Survive another season.
Yellowstone is the story of the Dutton family who live on the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch in Montana. This is a gripping neo-western drama which has thrills and spills all the way. And if that hasn't sold it to you, how about the fact that Kevin Costner is in it too? Yep, tune in, Paramount Plus, right now.
I'll never forget the day I heard their plane had gone missing. What do you think really happened out there?
All I know is that what happened was a tragedy. Those girls were special. They were champions.
In 1996, a New Jersey soccer team travel to Seattle for a match. They crash in their plane over Canada and they disappear for 19 months. This is the story of what happened in that 19 months and also how their lives are now playing out in 2021. It's another show with yellow in the title and it's another good one from Paramount Plus.
Sorry to interrupt.
Strange New Worlds is a new show from Paramount Plus, but it has a familiar feel. Not only is it Star Trek, it's back to basics classic Star Trek. Set about 10 years before the original series, this is all about the journeys on the Enterprise of Christopher Pike, and the way that the episodic storytelling works, this will please fans of the original show. Now, there's lots of ways to get Paramount Plus in the UK. You can either get a trial and try out some of those TV shows, or you can also get it free included as part of Sky Cinema if you are a Sky customer right now. There's also some really great back catalogue films on there, as well as some classic TV series, things like Cheers and Frasier, and a personal favourite of mine, South Park. So why not give Paramount Plus a go and let me know what are your favourite shows that you've watched on the service. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again for more Screen OD action very soon.